So it's 2021 and my setup looks a little bit different, and I wanted to talk about some of the quality of life improvements that I've made on my editing desk. So first, I've got two new machines on the desk, one being a 16-inch MacBook Pro, which has a 1TB SSD, which is a huge upgrade for me over a 512 gig SSD. And sitting next to it is my MacBook Air, which is a multitasking and productivity machine, and it also boots into Windows through Boot Camp if I ever need a Windows environment. I've added a Stream Deck to the desk, which is a supercharged macro pad. I use it for a bunch of different functions in Premiere. I'm planning a full video on that, but basically I'm pairing that with Excalibur for ultimate control of my macros and of shortcuts in Premiere. I've still got the Keychron K2 and the MX Master 2S on my desk, but I've added a wrist rest because I've been battling some RSI pain in my wrist, and the wrist rest really helps to just relax my wrist in a position when I'm typing a lot. I've also made a quality of life upgrade with the CalDigit TS3 Plus Thunderbolt dock because I was tired running out of ports. I was tired of having too many hard drives plugged in or unplugging the wrong hard drives. And so now that gives me power distribution. It powers my monitors, it powers my input devices on the desk, gives me easy access to SD card readers, and I can move my computer off of the desk just unplugging one cable. Well, two cables, because I like to run my speakers right out of the computer. Because of where the desk is right now, there's not a lot of natural light, so I did add an aperture light on this little boom arm for Zoom calls, just for when it gets later in the day, and the light really isn't shining well on my face. And then I've got a bias light behind my monitor, and I've also added a ring light to the desk, just to help on those evenings, late nights, when I'm editing. These things help reduce eye strain. And of course, I'm still working at my sit-stand desk. This just works so well for me, and I highly recommend it to anyone who has to spend long hours working in front of a computer at a desk. So there you have it. Those are just some quality of life improvements that I've made as the past year has seen me spending a little bit more time at my desk. It's totally worth it to invest in yourself and invest in your productivity.
All right, Drew, do your magic.